everybody? It's your boy Sun Low. We on the Fly Spread Masters show. Once again, I got a great, dope guest in the house with us today. And this person is so fly and authentic and original. I just want to give a round of applause. Salute to sister, once again, Silly Simone. Cheers, sis. What's up, yo? Yo, I'm so glad you came out for this, man. This is, oh man, I'm so blessed to have you here, man. Thank you so much. I appreciate you coming through.
Thank you for having me.
Right on, man. You know what? But first things first, though. Everybody that's looking on this is gonna say, yo, I know about her. She's been doing her thing. She be getting into them competitions and everything. And she's be killing it with the full equestrian stuff and all these crazy pieces that no other woman can probably get. Full outfits of it. Yo, we all wanna know, when was the first time you said you wanted to do this?
Well, I would say I think it started probably when I went to my first Low Goose.
Okay.
I had a vintage Ralph Lauren outfit that I've had actually for a while.
Right.
I found it at a thrift store for like $18 for the whole outfit, but I just like the outfit.
Whoa, whoa. If y'all pay attention to Low Goose on the dudes, what year was this?
This was 16 or 15.
What? Yo. All right, we're going to have to go back to that.
16. That
is a, did you hear that? Under 20 bucks?
Yes.
Wow, you came off.
I did, but I love that outfit, and my husband was like, let's go to this event in the city, and I went first time, didn't really know anything about it, what I was getting into, but I just knew to wear a polo, so I wore a polo. I wore what I had, and it was freezing that night. I was underdressed, but I didn't know it was gonna be like a whole competition thing, whatever, and I ended up being in a competition, but I was disqualified because my stockings weren't low.
Okay. Oh, so you competed.
But I competed on a whim. I didn't know anything about it, but it was fun.
Right.
So that's kind of what really got me started into being around. It was fun. It's fun.
Okay. Well, the whole atmosphere and everybody supporting and they're all on the same type of style with well, not same style, but they're all with the same designer, and it's just overwhelming at times, and then you get all this love and people come out from all over, and then the stuff gets edited and put out there on the internet, and you get to look at it. It's very interesting. I can't even front, man. Shout out to Rack Low for that event, man. That's a great event. Yeah, so that kind of answers the question a little bit, because for the next one, is that the first piece that that you acquired? Is that what you first? Or you can go back a little further.
Yeah, I can go back to high school.
Okay, right, cool.
Yeah, I had some stuff in high school.
All right, so what's your first thing that you can say, this is, I want to do this, or this is what I want, this is the item, and this is going to be, my designer.
Yeah, that would probably happen recently, honestly, as far as making him my designer. But I did have stuff, back in high school, I had, some pieces that I actually wish I still had.
Of course.
I don't know what the material was, but I had this burnt orange, zip down jacket, and it was almost like a terry cloth type something. And then I had another shirt, and I didn't know the proper name for it. Seersucker. Was it striped?
Yeah. It was a striped.
It was patched, but it was striped patched, pink and light blue. And I used to call it my paper towel or my napkin shirt. That's just what that was my favorite, and I don't know what I did with those two pieces. Right. Yeah, this recent years, my husband really is the one that got me into this.
Oh, that's what's up, man. You got some support, man. That's a beautiful thing to have, definitely. Especially when it comes this fashion aspect, because if you got your significant other that knows some fashion and you two are kind of fashion inclined, it's always good energy to bounce it back and forth, because I know you just come home with yo, look at this, look what I caught, or either way, man, definitely. So, what theme do you prefer? What's the style that you like? Now that you're involved now, what is it that you like to go with the most? Yeah,
it's equestrian.
Equestrian.
Yes. I love it. I mean, it's probably my favorite. Like, I have always taken a liking to like vintage clothing in general. And as far as the equestrian, that's more of my type of look, my style.
It fits you. Yeah. It definitely does. You know what? Equestrian is not easy. That is a difficult theme to pull off, and the way you pull it off. Wow, like, I mean, if someone's to really like study your style, they would probably go crazy because they're like, say to themselves, like, yo, like, how did she get this? Like, and then you don't come at it like on one angle, like you come multi-angled with it. You know where I'm coming from? So, and then not only that, you got many different equestrian styles that you come multi-angle with, and it's like endless. Like, it's like body bag central all the time, and I love it. I love seeing it, man. It's great. It's dope, and I hope people are just really watching and learning from it. Definitely. Word up, man. So since then, like, how is it compared like now? Is it easier to get it now, as opposed to like when you know, whatever you was trying to get back then? Like, how's collecting now for you?
Collecting now it's stressful. Like, I haven't even been in this whole Polo Ralph Lauren game long at all, but based on when I first started, I mean, it was easier to come across stuff, but now it's like standing in lines and stuff like that. Time consuming. You know, there's times where I might even feel like anxious about stuff. So it's like, it's different now. Right. Yeah.
I know sometimes, like, you could be online, right, at a store. First you find the item that you want, right? So once you find something that you want, you're like, damn, this is me. I ain't putting this down for nothing. You taking it around with you, right? Then when it's time to check out, then you start seeing them lines like damn, like 30 people online, like, yo, I gotta get to work.
Exactly.
Yo, I gotta get to the grocery store. Yo, I gotta get home. I gotta pick this one up. Like, it's definitely a stressful part in that sense for me, at least.
Yes, definitely. But if I really want it, I'm standing in that line.
Right on. So, like, you could say that sometimes, if you have to wait in line, it's worth it. You know what I'm coming from? That to me, that's important, because if I see something, I don't care, man. If it's 50 people online, if I know that piece is sitting there, has my name on it, I'm gonna wait on that line. Right. And yes, it can be a bit stressful. I can understand. Word up. So how has this affected your daily routine though? Like, I mean, you able to like shop online, shop at the store, you know what I'm saying, get things done around the crib, like what does this do for you? Like, you know, after you get it, like, do you feel that once you get home, you land in the gold mine and you got your stuff already ready for it, and then you say to yourself,
actually, like, I do. A lot of times, I mean, it's so fun. It really is just about being fun. I've always been a fan of like fashion style. Went to school for fashion design and marketing.
Oh, okay.
So it's fun. I do, like, if I'm excited about something, I will like creatively, my mind just starts flowing, like, how I'm about to put this together. Right. Like, what am I about to wear this particular? Right. And for like, I'm usually like a person that dresses depending on my mood. But when it comes to like Ralph, sometimes I literally will put an outfit together, fold it together, and be like, whenever I pull it out, this is exactly how I'm wearing it. And I don't do that often, but sometimes I am excited about some of the pieces I come across, and
I can bet. How long does it take you to do a full layout? Like, because you really get in details with this. How long does it take you to get a full layout that you're comfortable with?
You know, it depends. It really depends on my mood. It really depends. Sometimes, like, all I do is envision. Like, I'm very visual, so I might think of an outfit, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. If it works, I mean, it could be like 5 minutes, 10 minutes. If it doesn't work, I'm switching tops. I'm switching this. So I wouldn't say no. I'm not gonna spend any more than about 30 minutes on putting the outfit together. My husband doesn't have time to wait for me.
That's some truth right there. I can dig that. Hey, that's what's up, because I think some people kind of like they kind of like front on the time like it takes for them to pull out clothes and lay their stuff out till they're comfortable what they're gonna wear. I truly think that sometimes some of us be taking more than 30 minutes as males. As us brothers, I think it takes us a little bit longer than that, definitely. But that's good to know, because some of these women out there, you're not alone. I trust and believe that. Because of your influence, have you been able to rub off on anybody else Like, you know, in your family or in your community, like, you know, you got anybody that really looks up to your style that you can say like, yeah, like, this is how you do it?
As far as looking up to my style, I mean, I heard recently that one of my little cousins is wearing like a lot of polo now.
Okay, right on.
I mean, it's helped me. Like, I get gifts now. Like, people like, oh, I know what to get her. Let me just get her something around. Let me get her a polo scarf or whatever.
Right.
I don't know if I've personally like influenced any family members or friends or anything, but my husband was my influence, so he drugged me into this. Now I'm addicted with him.
Right on.
So hopefully I don't rub off anybody because this is becoming an expensive habit.
That's why you gotta take care of this. Listen, you don't get this stuff and then treat it like it's nothing. You take care of it, and then down the line you're gonna find something that's gonna go to it, because Ralph Lauren styles are all like big puzzles. You know what I mean? Like he's gonna drop one piece now, and then a few years later he's gonna have the piece to fully complement it.
Right.
And then this is why I tell people, none of this stuff happens overnight, man. It takes time. It takes time. You got to develop, and then you got to develop the look that you're looking for. If you really want to get into, you know, this whole theme that, you know, Ralph Lauren really puts his iconic pieces together for, you know. But that's peace, man. Any hobbies you have outside of doing this?
Well, I'm a jewelry designer.
Woo!
So
I
do make jewelry, necklaces, and bracelets, and then other hobbies, dancing. Like, I love dancing. So.
Okay, that's healthy. And then, you know, you're doing the jewelry that you're putting together. And that's a great hobby right there.
Yeah.
You got some jewelry that you designed today?
I didn't think to bring any. I should have, but
that's all right. Well, you know what? Do you wear it in your
I wear it in some of my pictures. Plus, I have a hashtag that like literally shows all of my jewelry.
Great entrepreneurship, definitely. How can we reach you? How can the people that's watching this go find you? Where they find you at?
I love Instagram, so I'm mostly on Instagram, and my Instagram is the Silly Simone. That's THE, because sometimes people think it's DA, but it's THESILLYSIMONE.
Right on to that. Right on to that. Well, everybody, Sister Silly Simone, she came through. We about to go check out her fly spread off the Fly Spread Masters show. Give it up to my sis right here, y'all. Yo, what up, everybody? You know it's your boy Sun Lo, Fly Spread Masters show. Got a great guest. You already know what's going on. Came here to show y'all her fly. Give it up to Silly Simone.
Hi, I'm Silly Simone. I came today to show you guys my fly spread. I hope you like it. I'm trying to be a part of the Fly Spread Masters.
This bag or what?
Crack this bag.
All right, show us your layout, man. Show us your fly spread, sis. Let's get down to it. That's a hot bag, too.
Thank you.
Right on.
It's part of the look.
I know that's right. I know that's right.
So where shall I start
Ooh, damn. Oh, man.
Okay. So, as some may know, I love the equestrian.
Yes, this is so elegant. Oh, man. Wow. That is beautiful.
This is the bag. I'm gonna be spreading this like how I do when I'm picking out my outfits.
Yes,
so,
ma'am.
Sorry.
Yes, ma'am. Do it exactly. Get down to it now. Don't hesitate. Show how you do it. So that's the matching. That's the matching.
The matching
dress.
The matching skirt to it.
Skirt. Sorry, pardon me. The matching skirt.
I'm gonna sew this up. So yeah, that's some nice details on it.
This is beautiful.
Boots. Like, I literally, if I could find all these pieces, I could just create a whole nother outfit. But I can never find these boots. I've been looking.
You definitely be pulling off the skirt and top pieces to match. Wow.
Thank you. This helps me to realize how nice it's gonna be or not.
That's yeah.
So then I have. So I mean, what I bought today pretty much is all the same look. I don't match. Same print. I don't always match, but sometimes I like it. So if I have a bunch of the pieces, I will definitely.
Understand something. You know how hard it is to catch 3 of the same print of such magnitude? Do you see this? Ladies, do you see this? You can wear this anywhere, at any event, at any given time, long as the weather is permissible. This right here, along with the rest of her outfit, I'm gonna hand it back to her because I don't know where she wants to lay that. That is just elegance like to the utmost.
This is a sample piece, so. And then I have the hanky.
Wow, that's what I'm talking about. Indeed. And green's my favorite color. Yes. That's amazing.
So, yeah, it's a little small, but
that's fine.
Because it's technically a hanky.
You know what to do with it.
But I definitely make it work. I makes it work.
You know what to do with it. Yes, ma'am. Yes.
And this, like, you know, this is all a little extra stuff.
Right on, a little bit extra accessories.
Like, you know, for a nice little weekend getaway. The rest is just, then I have another little makeup case with Era to it.
Oh, wow, ladies. My.
And then lastly.
My. Listen, ladies, pay attention. Listen, this type of fly, this elegant fly right here, this spread out that you're catching right here, this is not easy by any means. This is such dedication right here to get this, to acquire everything she's laying out for y'all. For us, wow, man, I'm just happy as all hell to see this.
So that's that. Now these shoes, okay, so like Ralph and his shoes, I be trying, you know, sometimes.
Yes. That's the perfect type of shoe to do it.
You know, sometimes I don't always be able to pull off the Ralph, but. And then Oxfords, like I love Oxford, so I have a couple of pairs, but I tend to adore them all, so.
Listen, you put your dedication to them. You know, it's your signature look.
I'm not gonna lay this out because I've actually worn these, but I'll close this up because this is part of it as well.
You stuck around. It's a good thing, cause now I'm about to show you who's gonna be on the next episode. Just keep it between me. Don't tell Chance, man. You know he be tripping.
Bruh, what you doing in there?
Oh shit.
Yo, I'm telling you hiding behind that book again, telling people secrets, huh?
I'm gonna show you. Check it out.
Yo, keep that on the low, bro. Joey Dynamite. Cheers, man.